I understand a handful of guys from Boeing believed in the technology, and in the chaotic 1960s left the safety of working for the big company and started their own, and it took off. We are perhaps the largest and the best manufacturer of small rocket engines put on satellites, and that's not going to happen anywhere else.
We're the only people doing this. So you have a lot of respect for your coworkers and your supervisor and your engineers, because you guys are the only ones actually making this happen. Other people in the world don't do this.
When you hear about Aerojet Rocketdyne, where the pride comes from, I think most people would look at any kind of common space mission or exotic mission, and you will see Aerojet Rocketdyne's name behind that.
Our products have gone to every planet in the solar system. And with Voyager, it's left the solar system.
The idea that you launch a product and it flies basically dormant for years and years, and then on command, they turn it on and it inserts into orbit and it works flawlessly and takes a bunch of pictures that man's never seen before. That's pretty incredible stuff.
We're a long-standing staple in the Redmond area for high technology, for good engineering jobs, for really the space industry. As far as I know, we were the first people doing rockets here in Pacific Northwest.
I think probably the most significant thing to me about the 50 years we've been here in Redmond is the volume of rocket engines we've delivered, over 19,000, more than any rocket factory anywhere on the planet, and the number of exciting missions we've been a part of.
We've been making thrusters here in Redmond for 50 years. Through constantly changing space environments, we have been a constant of quality thrusters with 100% mission success.
It's been pretty exciting to say, if you've heard of a space probe, deep space probe, or a planetary mission, Aerojet Rocketdyne has been involved with this.
It is incredibly humbling and at the same time exciting to work alongside some of the brightest minds, not just in Redmond, not just in the country, but in the world. Some of the smartest people in various topics of plasma physics to other things relating to thrusters. We can claim them. They work right here in Redmond.
It's wonderful to be in an environment where people are excited to be here. They look forward to coming to work. They're excited about what they do while they're here.
The technology that we produce here really is built up on the shoulders of our predecessors, and acknowledging all the work that went into the development over the years is pretty important, because we want to be ready for the future, but we also need to reflect back on the people who brought us here. And that's why any anniversary of this type, 50-year facility in this business, is pretty significant and pretty important for all of us.
There's so much cool stuff that's going on here that we're just a little place in Redmond that you wouldn't realize. It's amazing.